Hello, my name is Anjoleena Griffin-Holst, and I'm the wine director of the Borgata Hotel, Casino and Spa in Atlantic City. And today with me, I'm pleased to have Peggy Fleming joining us, former Olympian and now incredible winemaker with her husband, Greg Jenkins. Welcome.
Well, thank you, Anjoleena. It's nice to be here. It's such a beautiful place, and we always enjoy it.
We're so happy to have you here celebrating Savor Borgata with us this weekend. We are honored to be featuring your wines this weekend.
Well, thank you. We are honored to be here among all of those great chefs and great food and a great hotel here. So.
Great. Well, thank you.
I'm thrilled.
Let's talk about your wines and just sort of go from some of the range that you have. The one thing that I think is important for people to know is that how involved you are with the winemaking. You and Greg, how it's not just a pet project, but you literally, what'd you say?
Well, we started out as a landscaping project. Our Chardonnay, we had an extra acre of property. We've lived in Los Gatos for 31 years. We planted 11 years ago, but it started out as a landscaping project. But now we have landscaping we can drink.
Wonderful. Well, let's taste your front yard.
So, yes.
We're going to start
landscaping.
With landscaping. We'll start with the Fleming-Jenkins Vineyard Chardonnay. Tell me a little bit about this wine, what you love about it, some of the aromas. We'll just sort of walk people through what it's like to experience a piece of your...
It's really refreshing. It's not buttery. It's very tropical fruit, pear, and it's got a good mouthfeel. It's got a great nose to it, and I think people are just, really enjoying this wine.
Good balance.
We just love it.
Yeah, that balance between fruit, minerality, acidity. This seems like this would be a great food wine. So I'm looking forward to tasting this with some of the dishes.
Absolutely.
Let's move on to the rosé. I think this is an incredibly important wine, not only for the wine industry, but for you. So I'm going to let you talk about it a little bit.
Well, it's pink. The rosé is a dry rosé, and it's made from a Syrah and a Pinot. And my husband wanted to make a rosé that guys would really like. So it's not super sweet, it's not super dry, it's just enough, and it has a great aroma to it and a good mouthfeel and refreshing. It's real easy to drink. And the color, being pink, and I'm a breast cancer survivor of, it's 12 years now. And I was one of the lucky ones. And so about $2 of every bottle that we sell goes to breast cancer research. So we do a little part.
I think this is a really great wine too, maybe to move into the holidays if you're beginning to think about Thanksgiving and say, geez, I've got family and friends coming over. What would I serve? I have some people who love white wine. I have some people who love red wine. There's so many wines to choose from. This might be a nice starter. Obviously the Chardonnay is sort of a given. People are big fans of Chardonnay, but a rosé made from Syrah and Pinot is such a delight, and I think it really gets the palate ready to enjoy the meal. So let's talk about your next wine, full Syrah.
Yes, we love Syrah, and it's just full of energy, I think, and it has a lot of personality. It's, just a lot of spice and pepper, and I think when you're having, lamb or even steak, it just livens everything up.
So great layers, dark fruit. There's a little cocoa and espresso. There's you just want to kind of almost wear this as perfume, I would say. This would be really incredible. I know coming up with Savor Borgata, I think Bobby Flay's doing some great stuff with a little spice, a little heat, a little yum, and I think this wine will be so terrific with that.
Yes, I hope so.
And let's talk about choreography.
Yes, and this is our Bordeaux blend, a cab, and we buy our grapes from Napa Valley. And we love this because, this is just classic. And it's so rich. It's not super heavy, but it's like just a great, rich, full taste in your mouth and a great nose. And we wanted to make sure that all of our wines really, as you smelled them, were just knock your socks off.
So we've talked a little bit about moving into Thanksgiving, and then you think about Christmas and celebration and that family time and friends and opening great wine and having great conversations, which is such an integral part of, to me, the pleasures of life.
You can celebrate any varietal that you want.
So many great moments.
So many occasions.
Absolutely. Well, we thank you for your time today and for walking us through your gorgeous wines, the exciting events coming up, and we look forward to more beautiful wine from you and your husband, Greg.
Thank you.
We're so excited you're here for Savor Borgata.
Oh, well, thank you for inviting us, and we're thrilled to be here.